What is going on YouTube? Is FlopFish here, and welcome to another NHL 13 commentary here. This one is about why I don't use the contract glitch, and I'm going to try to make this short and sweet here. But for those of you who don't know, you can actually play games without using a single contract, and it's just a glitch in the game, so you can have your full team in red with no contracts. And play games, which in my opinion isn't really fair, to be honest, and it's honestly cheating. Well, it is cheating, for lack of a better term, which is why I don't do this. I try to play the game as honestly and fairly as I can. If you guys use it, so be it. You get a bit of an advantage, and what I mean by the advantage is that if you've played 525 games and you've used the contract glitch, you've probably saved about 150k more than me just by spending less on contracts. Now, if you're to play the game, you know, the exact same as me, and buy your contracts and use them fairly from bronze packs, actually we'll go into the secondary market value. So your average secondary market value on your contracts is going to be around 25 to 30 pucks per game per player, which works out to, I'll just go roughly at 30 pucks per game per player. Times that by 20 players, you got 600 pucks a game. It's probably a little bit less than that. It's probably closer to 500, to be honest. And I've played 525 games, but even at 30 pucks a game, that is 315k from players. Now, again, probably less than that by the time you add in all your new players and the contracts on them. Probably less than 300k, to be honest. Now, if you use them from bronze packs and just quick sell the consumables you get in them, you're looking at about spending 210k on them, because it's about 20 pucks a contract, 20 players, 525 games, 210k. Now, if you do what I do with them and buy and sell some bronze packs, and again, you'll get some higher end contracts and stuff like that, and you'll be able to sell some of the stuff. But if you sell the consumables wisely, and you get some of those nice pulls like assistant captain's cards and stuff like that, your contract value drops a lot. And honestly, you go from actually spending like 210k to under 150k. Again, that's what I've probably spent less than that on contracts in this game. Not to mention, I just get a lot from the packs I use, and that's why I don't really use anything else but that. I use my contracts because I think it's fair, and I think it's, you know, honestly something I have a lot of fun in is playing the market. And hey, what's the better way to play the market than using the necessity you need to play the game? Now, again, no mean to diss on anyone, but just my general standpoint on it is kind of cheating. And again, I do make pucks off of selling contracts. I've made a lot of pucks off of that in this game, so I think buying them too is kind of fair for both the player and the seller, the buyer and the seller. And it's honestly the way the game's supposed to be played, so that's why I do it that way, and that's why I don't use the glitch. Now, that being said, if you guys want to use it, go ahead and use it. I'm not too picky over that type of stuff. I'm not gonna hate you on it. I might have a little bit less respect. I know I'm joking in that sense, but again, to each their own. It's their own opinion, and everyone's entitled to it. My opinion, it's just cheating, and well, it's not. I don't know. I guess it's technically cheating, which is why I don't use it. Again, I try to be the best I can be while playing as fair as I can, and to me that's the best way to do this. Yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this. Hopefully you guys kind of understand my standpoint on it. Now you know what it is and why I don't use it. Hopefully this clears everything up, and yeah, as always, take it easy and peace out.